Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine at your home. Today we are going to discuss about our exercise of chapter number 5, which is HTML. You know very well some of the few parts like the MCQs, fill-ups and true false you have to do in your textbook only. And the remaining part, which are question answers, you have to do in your fair notebook. I think after this there is no confusion which part we have to write in the fair notebook or in the textbook. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about our question answers one by one, and the remaining part, which is true false or the fill-ups, we are going to discuss about these all in our live session. Okay. Our first question is, what is the difference between container tag and empty tag? You know very well what do you mean by empty or container tag. The container tags are those which requires the opening and the closing of the tag, and in the empty tag there is no requirement to close any tag, Hana? And it wraps around the text and graphic, but in the empty tag it does not require to wrap around the text and graphics. And you know it, each and every tag, it is necessary it should be written in a angular bracket. Okay. Now the next one is, what do you mean by HTML? You know very well, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and we use this language to design our web pages. You know it now? And it is developed by Tim Berners-Lee in 1990s. Okay? Now the next one is, what do you mean by semantic tags? Semantic tags क्या होते हैं? The semantic tags are those which tells in which format we are going to present our information or we are going to design our web page. It tells the browser about it. Semantic tags clearly define the meaning to the web browser and the developer. Okay? The semantic tags helps us to create the web pages in a very efficient manner. Now the next one is, what do you mean by doc type? The doc type is also a tag, and it is required in HTML because it tells the very beginning, it is required to declare at the very beginning of your web page, which tells the browser in which language your web page should be written. Yes, I know आप सबको पता है कि what do you mean by doc type. The next question is, what do you mean by attributes? In the live session, so many students ask me, ma'am, what do you mean by attribute? आप लोग confuse हो रहे थे ना, attribute और entities क्या होते हैं? Now I am going to telling you what do you mean by attributes. बेटा attributes क्या होते हैं? It is the characteristic of our page element. Means जो आप web pages के ऊपर elements use कर रहे हो. For example, you want to change the color of your phone, जैसा मैंने आपको बताया था. You want to change the color of your phone. These all are the characteristics which you want to change in the page. Okay. Attributes are used to specify the tags. Attributes का use किया जाता है tags को specify करने के लिए. And attributes tells the web browser about the characteristics of a element. Now the next one is, what are the features of HTML? Yes, हमने बहुत बार discuss किया है कि what are the features we required in a HTML. Okay, I'll repeat it again. You know very well, the HTML is not a programming language. It was just a language which we are going to use to create or to design our web pages. It is not a case sensitive language because we can write our tags in uppercase and lowercase letters also. And we have to save our files with the .html and .htm extension. Okay, and it is platform independent because we can run our program on any web browser. So it is the platform independent. It is very easy to learn and easy to use, and it uses the text editors like the Notepad to write or to create our web pages codes on the Notepad. एंड इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू लर्न बिकॉज ये इसे याद करना बहुत आसान किस लिए है, बिकॉज इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू क्रिएट. ईच टैग शुड बी रिटन इन an angular bracket and you have to just learn the sequence of these tags and you have to create your web pages very easily in an efficient manner. And you know it is not a case sensitive language. The documents can be saved with the extensions. And one of the most important thing in the HTML, you have to add the images, videos and audios also in your web page, and you have to create the link also. If you want to navigate between the one page to the another page, you have to create a hyperlink between the pages. I think after that it is clear what are the features of HTML. Now our last question is, which is the most important question, what we can do to avoid the syntax errors in our HTML. In the previous lecture or in the previous live session we have already discussed about this. हमने डिस्कस किया था कि what we can do to avoid the syntax errors. First of all, each tag should be written in an angular bracket and considers the new line. Whenever you write any tag, you have to use the new line. And the multiple HTML tags should be written in a nested way. And it is very important, अगर आप कोई भी tag open कर रहे हो, in a reverse order, each and every tag should be closed also. And tags should be enclosed by using the slash symbol, है ना. और ये तो आपको पता ही है कि it does not require कि आप सभी टैग्स को कैपिटल में लिखो या फिर स्मॉल में लिखो. इट इज़ नॉट अ केस सेंसिटिव लैंग्वेज. एंड योर क्लोजिंग टैग शुड बी इन दी रिवर्स ऑर्डर. जैसा मैंने अभी आपको बताया कि हर एक टैग आपका क्लोज होना चाहिए रिवर्स ऑर्डर में. ओके, नाउ आई थिंक इट शुड बी वेरी क्लियर टू यू what are the uses of these all tags and what we can do to avoid the errors in our HTML language. And the remaining part, जैसा मैंने आपको अभी बताया, we are going to discuss in our session. Okay, thank you.